Hi. Hey, so welcome to A Man and a Baby Talk About Mortgages. Are you ready to talk about mortgages? Yes, this is my special guest, Maeve. How old are you now, Maeve? Are you about 5 months or so? About 5 months? Yeah, about 5 months. And so she has volunteered through her agent to talk a little bit about mortgages. So we're hoping that we can do a multi-part series and talk a little bit about first-time home buying, what you need to know, and the fact we have a baby to talk about mortgages, right? So we're going to start off of just first-time home buying, of the process itself, right? So the process itself, what do you do first, right? And the very first thing is not go to an open house, right, Maeve? The very first thing is to actually talk to a lender. Understand what your finances are, what your monthly budget is. What can you afford on a monthly basis? And that would be principal, interest, taxes, insurance, any HOA or assessments. I know, right? That seems obvious. But people want to go out and find the house first and then back into the finances and potentially not be able to afford it. So what we really want to better understand is, what is that monthly payment, right? What can you afford from underwriting? So that means that you need to get pre-approved. I take all of our clients, right, Maeve? All of our clients, I take them through what we call a pre-commitment. That means we actually go through and have the underwriter review the file prior to issuing a pre-approval. So like W-2s, your pay stubs, I know your agent probably has all these, right? Or do you have them? Well, yeah, you would provide those to the lender, and he would say, hey, I want to get pre-approved. Walk me through what I can afford. Think about, if you have a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or if you're just going to be by yourself, what do you feel comfortable with on a monthly basis, right? What is that monthly budget? And then also understand, what is your cash to close? How much can you put into this transaction that you'll feel comfortable with? So I tell people all the time is that, like if you have $20,000 saved and you're going to use $10,000 for, say, the transaction, that means you're going to have $10,000 left. You are the only person that will know how comfortable you feel with $10,000 left in the bank, right? Maeve over here could feel a little bit nervous. I may be a little more aggressive and say, oh my gosh, that's plenty of money for an emergency, right? So you need to better understand what's going to be able to kind of help you sleep at night. And I don't know if you know the old adage of, you buy a Porsche, but you can't afford, the gas to put in it, right? Or you buy a house and you have to eat ramen noodles. But you need to understand what you have left in the bank and what your comfort level is with that as well, right? So those are the basics. Is the very first step is get in touch with a lender, right? Get in touch with a lender, right? Maybe that might be me. But yep, get in touch with a solid lender. Understand what you're pre-approved for. See if you can get through underwriting. And then engage a real estate agent. We'll have another video about that depending upon our mood here. But long story short, those are your first steps. And this is A Man and a Baby. Oh my goodness! Talk about mortgages. Have a great day.